Today we're going to look at the difference between context diagrams and data flow diagrams using the example of a movie rental system. So for a context diagram, we'd have our external entity as the customer. They would give their ID via their membership card to the information system. The information system would then process who they are and allow them to rent movies and probably give them a receipt. Now, as you can see, this is a context diagram. The entire information system is represented by a circle. There is never more than one circle. Also, you notice that there are external entities and flow lines, and they are the three components of a context diagram. If we were going to look at this same scenario, but through the use of a data flow diagrams, we'll notice that the layout is a bit different. So once again, we've got an external entity. Okay, they present their membership card. The membership card would be scanned. It'd be scanned and checked against the customer database, and that would bring up the user details. You would then scan the movie. The movie would be scanned against the database based on its barcode, and it would produce its details. Based on the movie's cost and the customer's payment, the transaction would be processed. Okay, this would be recorded in the transaction database. From there, a receipt would be printed and the customer would get the receipt as well as the movies. Now, you'll notice the difference here is that we have more than one circle. In a data flow diagram, each circle represents all the processes of the system. So the system is not one whole entity as it was with a context diagram. The other difference you will notice is the use of rectangular data stores. These represent places where data is obviously stored, such as databases and spreadsheets, and they can be seen through the use of three-sided rectangles down the bottom. I hope this outlined things a bit more clearly.